Good morning, happy Monday. Meteorologist John Homenuk with Empire Weather with your agriculture morning briefing. Just a quick update on what's going on today across the belt. Quiet morning across a large majority of the plains and the central United States. The exceptions are across parts of Minnesota, Wisconsin, and North Dakota, which is a little bit out of frame here. But we do have some clouds and isolated showers and storms in those regions this morning. And then this frontal boundary, which is really the focus of weather today anywhere east of the Mississippi, with showers and storms moving through Kentucky, Tennessee, parts of Ohio, and moving into the southeast United States and the mid-Atlantic later today. Rainfall totals from the weekend. Let's poke around on this map and check out what happened over the last 48 hours. Our storm clusters verified pretty much as anticipated across a large majority of the central United States. Here's this area of notable rainfall throughout the Ohio Valley. The amounts here, 1 to 2 inches of rainfall generally from northern Missouri through central and southern Illinois and Indiana into parts of Ohio. Much needed rainfall in parts of Kentucky and Tennessee. Obviously, some areas hit, some areas missed. We missed some rains in west central Missouri as well as Iowa over the last 48 to 72 hours. And we'll get some additional rainfall in the southeast part of this map here as we move through the rest of today. Additional storms across the northern plains. Here are your tracks of rainfall across South Dakota, Nebraska, and parts of Minnesota, as well as west central Wisconsin, where rainfall was badly needed as well. Generally a little bit lighter, except for the areas that were impacted by the heavy storms here. And you can see these tracks of heavier storms through South Dakota and Nebraska. Nebraska in particular got impacted by substantial storms. This is actually hail tracks. So as we look through here, this area of central Nebraska, these strong to severe thunderstorms moved through, producing some isolated and locally very large hail on Saturday as they tracked southward through the state. Again, backing up and looking at the rainfall totals in general over the last 48 hours, generally went as anticipated from a regional standpoint with those storm clusters through the weekend. We'll be tracking warmth as we move through the rest of the day today. Here are the temperatures over the next several hours. We warm up substantially across the plain states. You can see that we're a little cooler here across the Ohio Valley behind that frontal boundary. So this will be a nice reprieve from the heat. Elsewhere, we're warming up. Temperatures into the 90s across Minnesota, well into the 90s and 100s across the Dakotas, the Central Plains, and the heat continues across the Southern Plains today. If we look at temperatures across the southeast, it's not hard to figure out where that front is going to be. We'll see the 90s here ahead of the front, and then those 70s behind the front as that front sweeps through tonight into Tuesday morning. Going back to the central U.S., we'll see those temperatures obviously cool down at sunset, and here are your low temperature forecasts tonight. As we move into Tuesday morning, a bit of a cooler morning across the Ohio Valley and the central U.S. with temperatures down into the mid-60s. But we have some crop stress here across the plains and into the Dakotas and Minnesota with those lows not getting below the mid-70s. Impressively high low temperatures tonight in those areas. Main focus for weather today, again, is going to be across two regions. First, the southeast United States and eastern U.S. You can see these storms this morning. They'll redevelop into showers and storms this afternoon. That'll extend into parts of the Carolinas tonight into Tuesday morning, as well as into the mid-Atlantic and northeast states. This front will sweep off to the east through Tuesday morning. The second region will be across the northern plains. We have showers and storms ongoing there this morning, and we'll see some additional showers and storms really continuing throughout the day across the Dakotas and into parts of Minnesota. And then we'll get a regeneration of showers and storms Monday night into Tuesday across the northern plains states. These could be strong to severe across North Dakota and Minnesota through Tuesday morning as this front slides off to the south and east. The forecast is fairly quiet across the belt this week. We'll likely miss on a lot of precipitation as we move through the midweek period. And then the main focus of things as we move through midweek will be the warming temperatures. So we know we have this slightly cooler weather as this front passes today, but look at how much we warm up by the time we get to the end of the week and weekend, talking about substantial warmth. So those storm clusters are going to become increasingly important for everybody. That's all we got for the briefing today. We have much more detailed products coming your way. Regional videos, agriculture, detailed reports, long-range videos, and much more. Talk to you guys very soon. Take care.